And I finally decided to cave in and bought the camera. It's like a super good mic. This is definitely #1 feature, guys. So the question is this camera really worth the hype? Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is She, and today I'll be doing something a little different than my usual content. If you guys are following me, you guys probably know me from my travel food content. There's been a lot of new faces recently from my Japan content, so welcome back. Well, from the title of this video, you probably know what I'm going to be doing today. If you've been following me on my Instagram, I caved in and bought the new camera that's been all over Instagram, all over TikTok, and it is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Ta-da! This is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo, which I'll be reviewing today and unboxing with you guys. Disclaimer that I kind of opened it already, and if you're watching this video, you probably noticed that I'm using something from the box, which is this mic. But you know, we're gonna go through everything, and I'm gonna show you all the accessories, walk through it with you, and kind of talk about the notable features that are some of my favorites. But with that being said, let's jump straight into the unboxing and showing you guys the camera. A disclaimer that I'm not a professional videographer or photographer or creator that focuses on new technology. This video is based off of my perspective as a food, travel, and lifestyle content creator that just, you know, enjoys creating videos for fun. So without further ado, let's get started. So first things first, when you get it shipped to you or when you buy it in stores and comes in this box, everything comes in this clean, sleek, and compact bag. The only thing that's outside of this carry bag is the protective cover, which can be found when you're unboxing. And of course, we have the camera itself, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's small, cute, and not heavy, and definitely gives off a good first impression. Well, I guess it gave off a good first impression online since I caved in and bought it. Anyways, one of the reasons why I kind of wanted to get this Osmo Pocket 3 was because I'm kind of shy when it comes to filming in public. I'm still trying my best to be more comfortable with filming in public. It definitely takes baby steps, but I think that with this new camera, it's definitely going to be a game changer. So let's talk accessories. The first thing is this battery handle. This is essentially your extra battery pack, but also serves as an extension to your camera. So let's say you have the DJI camera here, and this is your battery handle, and you could just kind of clip it on like this. And you'll hear it, it'll snap together, and it looks like this. From what I read with the camera itself, the battery lasts around 2 hours. So with the camera and this battery handle, it can last up to 3.5 hours. Next we have this smaller handle. A heads up that this is not a battery handle. I thought it was one at first, but I had to double check and I was like, oh, okay, cool, it's not a battery handle. This is just an extension to your Pocket 3. And I think it'll be useful when you're not in need of charging your camera and you kind of want a lighter carry, because the battery handle is kind of heavy. It's not too heavy, but it does add extra weight. If you don't need it, you could switch it to the smaller handle for lighter carry. And then next we have this mini tripod. I know you're probably like, oh, it's just a mini tripod, what's so special about it? I think the way that they designed the package is an important aspect here. So let me show you guys why this is one of my favorite features. So here you have the smaller handle, and this is the battery handle. And if you can see that on the bottom of both of these, you can actually screw in the tripod. So that means that it's interchangeable, which is something I love. So you have your camera. This is the smaller handle. Clip it on. Screw the tripod in. And then you have this. But then if you want like a longer extension and you need to charge your camera, right? You can just easily clip the battery handle on and still use the tripod legs. Ta-da! I know it sounds simple, but I love that they designed it in a way where you could use it for both handles and you don't have to worry about only using one type of handle in order to use the tripod, if that makes sense. Pretty cool. It also comes with this Type-C PD cable for your charging needs. And this wrist strap. So next we have this DJI mic with a windscreen. This is probably one of my favorite accessories from the Pocket 3. I've watched so many videos on YouTube before buying this camera, and a lot of tech creators have been like raving about this mic. It has a nice sleek look and definitely has a clear, crisp audio. I love that this creator package comes with this mic because if you're someone who uses a regular digital camera to film, like what I'm doing right now, you're probably using the audio system that's built into your camera, or you will have to purchase a separate mic for it. But in this case, with the creator combo, it comes with it, so it's definitely one less thing to worry about. And next we have this wide angle lens. It's pretty cool because it's magnetic and you could just snap it on here. Ta-da! And lastly, there is this protective cover for your camera. What's cool about this is that if you notice on the inside, it says wide angle lens, and on the bottom there's a black promise. I'm not sure what the bottom one is, but I believe that's probably another accessory that you could purchase on their website. But the creator combo comes with the wide angle lens, so this is actually a storage for that, which is pretty cool. So you have your angle lens and then you could just pop it in here. Ta-da! Pretty cool. And then you could put your camera to sleep in this little protective cover case. How cute is this? It's so small. It's perfect. I totally almost forgot about this other accessory that's hiding in here actually. This is part of the mic. It was hiding in the carry-on bag. I could actually unbox this for you guys because it's still in the wrap. You could still call this an unboxing video. So this is actually a little magnet for your mic. Let me show you guys. So the mic actually comes with a clip already in the bag, which I've been using for the video. But if you don't want to clip it to your shirt and you want something more simple, you could clip. I hope that's not too loud. It's actually quite magnetic. Oh my god, it's actually quite tough to take back out. Oh my goodness. Wait, how do you do this? Okay. Cool, that's good to know. So it's actually very, very strong. So if you don't want to use a clip in the back, you could just, put it here and then just put the magnet right behind the clip so it's clipped onto your clothing. Ta-da! So this is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 camera that I'm using right now. And this is how it looks like. They also have a glamour effect, which I have on right now. And here I'm using my iPhone 13 Pro. This is the back camera. I think it's still pretty good. To be honest, like if you're a beginner vlogger or just trying to film content in general, if you already have an iPhone, I feel like you don't really need to invest in something else. I think that's more than enough to like film content nowadays, and it's pretty good quality, I'm not gonna lie. And I've always like, for my previous vlogs, I've filmed with my iPhone and it's pretty consistent, pretty good quality, really can't complain. I definitely think that if you don't need to buy another camera, you don't have to, because the Apple camera is more than sufficient enough. I'm pretty sure the DJI Pocket 3 quality is way better, but if you take a look at my Japan content, all the footage from my Japan videos are all filmed with my iPhone, which is the iPhone 13 Pro, and it's definitely usable. It's good quality. It's not as good as, you know, those expensive cameras or like a DJI Pocket 3, but I think that if you are just starting out as a content creator, or you just want to like make videos and you have an iPhone, you definitely should just film, edit, and make do with it. You definitely don't need a good camera to start a YouTube channel. And a lot of people nowadays just solely film with the iPhone because it's very convenient and it's efficient. I'm still playing around with this camera and I'm still testing different like features in here. But here are some notable features I've been enjoying so far with the Osmo Pocket 3. So they have this face tracking feature, and as the name states, when enabled, the camera will automatically follow the face closest to the center of the camera view. I don't know if you guys can see the camera. But it's following me, which is pretty cool. This is particularly great, especially if you're like a vlogger or like a travel content creator. If you're just doing anything by yourself, right? You don't need someone else to help you. You could just pop it on a table and the camera will do its work. Okay, so the second feature is this. I don't know if this is considered a feature, but it's definitely notable because this was one of the reasons why I wanted to get this camera, because of the flip screen and how like accessible it is to just film horizontally or vertically, however you want to. The last feature I want to talk about is this DJI mic transmitter. Did you know that you could solely use this as a standalone mic? And without needing to turn on the Pocket 3, you can immediately record anything with this mic, which is essentially what I'm doing right now. So I'm filming with my Sony CV1 and I'm using the DJI transmitter just for audio recording purposes, because I don't have a wireless mic for my Sony camera and I've always been using the built-in mic, which is not that great, especially in my room. There's a lot of echo and you can't really hear me because the camera is quite far away. So this is definitely a game changer. Yeah, I mean, how cool is that, right? Like, you don't even have to turn on the camera to use this mic, and it's like a super good mic. It's definitely #1 feature. And that's a wrap for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'm super excited to, you know, use more of this camera, and it's definitely going to be a game changer for me at least. I think #1 is because I'm still trying to get comfortable with filming in public. And it's kind of hard to, you know, have a whole camera out sometimes, and this is definitely, you know, more doable for me. And secondly, I love how efficient it is. You could just like, you know, it's just that easy to film content. You could just like whip it out of your bag and just like, okay, cool, here's something I could film, or like there's something I could film, rather than like, oh, I have to set this up, I have to set that up, you know what I mean? It definitely makes it easier to film things, which is something I love about it. As I'm still playing around with the camera and just testing different features, I still haven't brought it outside yet, which I hope to do so soon. I'm still testing different settings in the camera, and there's definitely going to be more features and settings that I will find. So if you'd like me to do a more in-depth review of the Pocket 3, do let me know in the comments. But yeah, Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!